Hi students, welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society group of institutions. In previous class, we are already discussed shear strength of soils. What is shear strength of soil? Shear stresses developed when soil is subjected to either direct tension or compression. In field soils are subjected to direct tension due to the opening of crack and fuses, and shear failure of soil occur when shear stresses induced due to compression loads exceed shear strength of soils. Maximum resistance to shear stresses offered by a soil just before its failure is defined as its shear strength. Shear strength is an important engineering property of soil. It decides bearing capacity and stability of a soil under loads. Okay, now that today once again we will repeat Morse Coulomb failure theory. So Morse Coulomb failure theory. Here this diagram from A to B by taking the dimensions, diameter changes to radius by 2. So by taking the with the help of 0 to F, by the center we can draw a arc, and it will be perpendicular to the parallel to the AE, parallel to this curve. So we can draw the tangent, that is called as failure envelope, and here certain value will be there, that is called as cohesion C, and certain angle of internal friction is also there, that is equal to phi. This angle alpha and this is 2 alpha. Actually theta is equal to 45 plus 5 by 2. 2 theta is equal to 90 plus theta. So here the major principal stress and minor principal stress. Here sigma 3 is equal to major principal stress, sigma 1 is equal to minor principal stress. Sigma 3, sigma 3 and sigma 1 major principal stress, another one minor principal stresses. And also in previous class I am showing here to here O to A, that is equal to sigma 3. O to A, that is equal to O2 here indicated as E. O2 E is equal to sigma 3. The overall sigma 1. How to you can know this term, this value O2 C is equal to sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2. The overall value is equal to sigma 1. Sigma 1, and this is sigma 3. So that is equal to, we can get OC is equal to sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2, and CF is equal to sigma 1 minus sigma 3 by 2. How do you get C cot phi? Any idea? C cot phi. C cot phi. So opposite side by hypotenuse. In this way we can know the C cot phi, OC. So this is C, and sin phi is equal to the triangle. You can take the triangle from sin phi is equal to OC by CE is equal to C cot phi. So here from triangle ABC, sin phi is equal to BC by AC. BC by AC, that is equal to sin phi is equal to sin phi is equal to BC. What is value of BC? BC sigma 1 minus sigma 3 by 2. Sigma 1 minus sigma 3 by 2 by, what's the value of AC? A to C. C cot phi plus sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2. C cot phi plus C cot phi plus sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2. Sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2. Now we can calculate the OD. OA is equal to C cat phi. How do you get this C cat phi? So we can consider this triangle. What's the triangle? We'll redraw that triangle. So this is straight line. So this is triangle A O D. So this height is C. This height is C. So what's the value of OA? So tan phi is equal to tan phi is equal to OD by OA. OD by OA. So OA is equal to OD by tan phi. So OA is equal to 1 by tan is equal to cat phi. That is equal to OD cot phi. What's the value of OD? Here already is there. OD is equal to C. That is equal to OA is equal to this OA is equal to C cot phi. OA is equal to C cot phi. Now we can go for next step. So here sin phi into C cot phi plus sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2 is equal to sigma 1 minus sigma 3 by 2. That will be, we can write here. So sin phi into, we can multiply with sin phi in all terms. Sin phi into C cot phi plus sin phi into sigma 1 plus sigma 3 by 2 into sin phi. That is equal to sigma 1 minus sigma 3 by 2. Now we can divide common to sigma 1 and sigma 3. That is major principal stresses are one side and minor principal stresses are another side. So we can multiply with 2. Here 2 will be there, here 2 will be there. The 2 will be common. So 2c cos phi plus sigma 1 sin phi plus sigma 3 sin phi. Sigma 1 sin plus sigma 3 sin phi is equal to sigma 1 minus sigma 3. Next, sigma 3 major principal stress. See, major principal stress, here sin phi will be there, here sigma 3 will be there, comes this side, so that here negative will be there, this side plus positive 1 plus sin phi, that is equal to minor principal stress sigma 1 is equal to 1 minus sin phi, 1 minus sin phi, that is equal, finally we will get sigma 1 is equal to 2c cos phi. This member, that is 1 minus sin phi, comes here, 2c by 1 minus sin phi, 1 minus sin phi plus sigma 3 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. So finally sigma 1 is equal to 2c cos phi by 1 minus sin phi plus sigma 3 into 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. So here we can rewrite as c cos phi and 1 minus psi phi, in the place of we can write tan square 45 plus 5 by 2, and in the place of 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi we can written as 2 tan 45 plus 5 by 2. Sorry guys, sigma 3 is equal to tan square 45 plus 5 by 2. In the place of 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi, you can written as tan square 45 plus 5 by 2. And in the place of cos phi by 1 minus sin phi, you can written as tan 45 plus 5 by 2. And also in shortcut way, we can written as, we can take a one constant element, that is n phi. So we can write in the place of tan square 45 plus 5 by 2 and tan 45 plus 5 by 2, sigma 3 into n phi plus 2c square root of n phi, that is equal, sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 n phi. But in Kozu soils and Kozu-less soil, what is Kozu soil? Kozu soil means it consists of some value. But in non-Kozu soil, no non-causal soil means C is equal to 0. So the above equation changed as in causal means overall equation will be there C sigma 3 n5 plus 2c square root of n5. But in non-causal soil, that is cohesion less soil, sandy soil, C is equal to 0. So that C is equal to 0 value substitute in this above equation. So we will get in the place of C we can substitute C is equal to 0. Only the above equation changed as sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 tan n5. So what is n5 value? N5 is equal to 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. So the above equation changed as sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. Okay guys, clear all of you? So causal less soil C is equal to 0. Causal soil it consists of a some value. That's why that causal value the overall equation will be sigma 1 is equal to C cos phi by 1 minus sin phi plus sigma 3 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. But in causal less soil C is equal to 0, this term all comes into 0. This term as 0 only sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 1 plus sin phi by 1 minus sin phi. This equation will be very important.